Hey everybody, this is Joe. Thank you for watching my Giga Texas construction update video. Very cold temperatures today at Giga Texas, and it made flying the drone a bit of a challenge as well, but I was able to see quite a bit. So more solar panels are arriving and installation has begun. We look at the AIDA stamping press, and I highlight the fact that this is very different from the IDRA casting presses, and we'll go through some other highlights around the site today. Starting out on the roof of the battery cell structure, photo 1 and 2 shows crews are cutting through the roof to make rectangular openings to put more HVAC ducting. Photo 3 shows us looking through the west side glass into the 4680 production area. Photo 4 shows that manifold system on the northwest corner. I've heard that this is a filtration system that will help purge out some of the lines for the cooling system. And then photo 5 on the west side shows the completion of that concrete loading area. Next up on the roof of the General Assembly structures, photo 1 and 2 shows that the installation of the solar panel system is begun. Photo 1 shows the racking system and some of the Longi solar panels being attached. And photo 2 shows another shipment of large crates with more solar panels. On the south end, photo 3 shows more of these large crates arriving and being hoisted up onto the third floor. And this is unconfirmed, but these may be Cybertruck production equipment. And photo 4 shows a look inside the west side windows. Visiting the stamping machine area, we take a look at the AIDA press parts, and we can see them arrayed on the east side of the buildings. There's been some confusion. This is not the same as an IDRA Giga Press. This press is much larger than the Giga Press, and this stamps out body parts and other parts for the cars from rolls of steel. Moving to the north end of the paint shop structure, photo 1 shows one of the last of the sections that need concrete, getting that concrete poured today. And then photos 2 and 3 show these special delivery trucks with the accordion kind of shell. And they're delivering these large equipment items. They look like they might be stainless steel. I am not sure, but I think this may be part of the paint shop production equipment. Moving a little bit to the east of the casting machine structure, photo 1 shows that conduit area now looks nearly completed, and they're backfilling it in with dirt, preparation for rebar and more concrete. And then photos 2 and 3 just show that east side, looking at that loading ramp area. Photo 3, if you look closely, you can see more of the test castings. Going a little bit farther south at the body in white structure, we see photos 1 and 2. It looks like they're loading more of the roof insulation materials up on top. Not exactly sure why, because this area is completed, but it's a place that we'll monitor to see what they are doing on the roof area. Over at the east parking lot area, we see a lot of activity. Photo 1 shows with the 2 arrows more of those trucks with either Cybertruck or other production equipment headed to the south side of the General Assembly structure. Photo 2 just shows the rearrangement of some of the trailer area. Photos 3 and 4 looks like that clearing area that they've been working on is turning into a parking lot. Number 4, you can see the arrow is showing where the parking markers are. And the final area of interest today is over on the west side of the central highway. We take a look at that foundation area, and as you can see, a lot more materials and equipment are coming in and being stored there. And then photo 2 shows, looking off to the west, some more work in those temporary water detention ponds. I noticed also a lot of activity going under the south bridge over to the main site. So that's a recap of a few things around the site I wanted to show you on this extremely cold and frigid day, difficult day to fly with the drone. But I hope that the information about the AIDA stamping presses and how they differ from the IDRA Giga presses was helpful. Also, the solar panel installation has begun. That's kind of exciting. And then just looking inside the structure to see some of the activities and some of the other special deliveries around the site. I hope that you found this introduction helpful. A special thank you to all of my outstanding Patreons for your continued encouragement and support. Patreon members get access to hundreds of high-resolution photos, previews of the future material, and direct dialogue with me. If you would like to support my channel, please consider becoming a patron using this link, which is also in the video description. Please also consider hitting the like and subscribe buttons, as this helps as well. Thank you. My drones are ready and raring to go. Let's go flying over Giga Texas.